Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Comic Books NYC. You're watching Original Art Hour. This is the show where we sit down with other original comic art collectors, share some art from our collections, tell a few stories, and have a good time talking about the art side of the comic book collecting hobby. This is a special After Dark episode, I'm calling OA Hour After Dark, with our first European guest and our first German guest joining us here on Original Art Hour. And I'm excited about that. And without further ado, let's just bring him on here. We have our guest for this episode, Danger Room Comics. What's going on, brother? George, welcome.
Hi there.
Good to see you, man.
So, everything's
Good to see your very lovely gloves and your deck of cards, anyway.
Yeah, I use these gloves to make and pour comic books. They have rubber dots, so you have a good grip, and they're made out of cloth. You don't sweat in them.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's always
washable.
a positive when you're handling original artwork. Like my palms get really sweaty. Like anytime I take a page out of a portfolio, I'm like, oh man.
Exactly.
Well, dude, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. I know this is a weird time both for you and me. It's 1 a.m. here East Coast, and it's what, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. for you in the morning?
Absolutely, 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I got up at 5 a.m. So to make this happen.
So, little backstory for what I did to prepare for this show. I think it was around maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. I took a mini nap, like a 60-minute, just short, concise nap. And then I tried to take another nap like 90 minutes before showtime, maybe 2 hours before showtime. I couldn't get that done. So instead, I hopped on the exercise bike and biked like 6 or 7 miles and just exhausted myself out, then grabbed a quick shower, and now I'm downing Red Bull. So that's where I'm at.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, dude, before we get to the intro portion of the show, let's say a quick hello to our night owls here. We had Southern Comic Geek in the house asking about late night show. Yes, sir. Geeks and Drinks is here. What's going on, man? We got Magic Lasso saying he stayed up just for me. And if you want, you pop an Ambien. Oh, I don't know about don't do that, bro. I'm not gonna judge. Let's move on. We got D-Run Comics. What's up, brother? Good to see you. We got two Georges here tonight. Nice. George on the show and George in the chat. We got William Smallwood. What's up, William Smallwood? Good to see you, man. We got JoJo. We got a West Coast friend. Just 10 p.m. for her. Good to see you, JoJo. Thank you for stopping in here and checking out the show. We got Tricky Trapster, who I believe is doing some sort of thing tonight, giveaway, which I'll let you explain it. So good to see you guys. Thank you, everybody here. Look, we got 9 or 10 people watching. That's honestly more than I expected at 1 a.m. Eastern. So thank you, everybody. If you're watching us on the rewind, which I suspect many of you are right now, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Head over to Instagram and give George Danger Room Comics a follow. The link to his Instagram is in the description below. You're not on YouTube, right? You're just on Instagram?
Just on Instagram.
Just on Instagram. Okay, so there it is, man. That's the intro. Let's get after it, man. So how did you get into this whole comic art situation?
It was around 2000 or so.
Okay.
And I was at a convention, and it was at 2 conventions, but I don't know exactly which one. It was the first to get something, a sketch. One was from Eddie Park, when he was drawing Tomb Raider sketch. And the other one was from a Dutch artist, and I got a Punisher. And
okay.
So what I did is I have too many pieces. Let's put it that way, and it's hard it is hard to select just a few of your favorite pieces, quote unquote. So I left out pieces which are framed and cannot be shown as good, pieces which are pencils only, except for one exception today, and pieces I have lent to a exhibition.
Oh, very cool, man.
Yeah, pretty nice.
I
And
can't say I've lent any of my pieces to exhibition or gallery show yet. Would that is kind of a like deep down inside, that's kind of like a personal goal, I guess.
yeah,
But I got plenty of time, so you know.
yeah,
But
yeah,
that's awesome, man.
absolutely.
That's awesome. So I don't know did you want to take a moment to explain the giveaway thing? Because I know that it's
Yes,
related to that deck of cards that you're teasing. So
exactly. So what I did is I assigned a card to each piece, and shuffled the cards, took out the pull, and I've pulled 25 pieces. And these 25 pieces are here, these 25 cards. So I'm shuffling them. I'm taking the first card. It is
Jack of
this
Hearts.
card, and Jack of Hearts, and that's assigned to a piece, which I'm showing now. And only one person is allowed to comment on one card. Just name this card, and you're entering the giveaway thing automatically. No strings attached, no nothing. There's one card per person, so 10 people in the chat. It should work out. Everybody gets an entry.
Right.
If there are too many people on the chat, so 25, that's gone. And if it is less than 25, I will shuffle the cards at the end, pull out the cards, and the first person which gets hit with the matching card on the post they've made, that's the winner. That's how it works.
Joey Bag of Seven says that's the card he was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, just post it.
George
And Tricky Trapster is watching the
yes,
post because I have no time.
Okay, you'll keep track of it.
And
are we talking about people doing this throughout the show, or are we waiting till the end of the show for the giveaway part?
Oh, no. Just right away, as soon as the card is shown, just post it. Because you're the first to post the card. You have the entry for that card.
I'll try to keep track of it. Hopefully, Tricky's also keeping track of it, and maybe we'll do a reminder at the end in case people need that.
Of course.
But I wanted to say a quick hello. We got Comic Gains here. We got Mad Spidey. What's up, brother? We got Princess of Comic Gains. Joey Bag of Sevens, of course, I just mentioned. We got Zach Hoffman. What's up, Zach? Good to see all you guys. Thank you for hanging out here on this late night episode. And let's start seeing some of your collection, George. Let's whoa, that's a great start.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So no pieces assigned to a higher card or anything. Is totally random. And this one is a watercolor piece by Esteban Maroto.
Nice.
He did work in the 80s for the German market, and this was the first poster in the He-Man magazine you had in Germany, and they had painted covers like oil or acrylic paint painted covers, and nice posters. And you have something in there you don't see in the US market, because you have a skeleton, and all to his feet, ankle clenching is Evil Lynn, something like that. Very sexualized a little bit for kids, But it was the 80s, and cool dudes doing the art, and Germany, You can show boobs on TV and so on, so that's no problem.
That's crazy. Is that mixed media, like colored pencils?
Yeah.
And watercolor? Okay.
Exactly. This is pencils and either watercolor or on top of that acrylics.
It's freaking fantastic, man.
I could even zoom in.
You got the fanciest setup by far in the history of this program. So, I got to up my game here. Amazing, dude. Very cool. Very cool. Wow.
So for me, it is upside down. I have to figure it out a little bit.
Yeah. StreamYard, unfortunately, everything is backwards. So, what's up, Fuchsia in the house? Good to see you, Fuchsia. Welcome. Very cool. We got 20 people watching late at night.
Nice.
I love it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for checking us out on a late show. Beautiful
So
piece,
going
man.
back,
Beautiful piece.
you just have to adjust the focus a little bit. Let's see.
Is
It's taking a little bit longer.
is that focus output coming direct from your camera, or is that like a
Yes,
software
exactly.
thing? Okay,
No. It's directly from the camera,
very cool, man.
so it's easier for me. Okay, so let's
Keep
put
it
it
going,
aside.
man. Keep it going. Like I said, we're gonna focus on you tonight. I might pull out one or two pieces if need be, but I think you got so much art, and you had to work so hard to narrow it down that I'm gonna give you the floor.
Okay, King of Clubs.
King of Clubs, good cards right off the top, right here.
Okay, this one is nice. This was my first 4-figure purchase I did, and what a story. Okay, it's a small piece. Oh, let's zoom in on that.
What's up, Tony NY Jr. in the house? Good to see you, Tony. Steranko?
Exactly.
Wowza.
Yeah, this is from 1968 or 1969.
We got a King of Clubs.
Yeah, this was a prelim for a paperback. It was changed. The background stayed the same. The woman is not yellow anymore, and the guy is a little bit different with silver hair. But yeah, and the guy I've bought it from, I don't know, shady might be the wrong word, but he always signed his emails with "Make those millions." And yeah, I was not sure if this was original or not. I know his handwriting, and it matched. Everything looked great. And later on, the writer for the late G.I. Joe comic books, Peter Quinones, I befriended. I'm pen pals with him since over 10 years or so, even longer. Because I've bought some Steranko stuff from him, and I've sent him a photocopy, and
cool.
The photocopy is signed, so it is
awesome,
real.
Man. That's awesome.
He took the photocopy for me to the convention, to Steranko, showed it to him, signed it, sent it back to me.
So you basically
awesome guy.
So you basically obtained your own provenance on that by taking it to him. That's cool. That's really cool. We got Knights of Old in the house. He's asking, is it cold there?
Not anymore. Snow is gone, and it's
I'm currently freezing my ass off here in New York City, so that's how it is here. Keep it going, man. Those are. I mean, I can't complain here at the art I'm seeing. I love this stuff. So great first.
8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds, everybody. Get your card claimed for the giveaway.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, nice. So some pieces I buy just for effects, so to speak, for a certain panel. And this is Glory number 2.
Oh, it was a joke about the gloves. That totally went above my head. So there we go.
All
right, we got an 8 of diamonds.
Yes, exactly. 8 of diamonds. So this has glued on word balloons, and this panel here is partly a stat, especially here when the people are going out of the panel, because what they did is saved some time or did some adjustments pre-Photoshop. It was easier to do it this way than with Photoshop.
What was the title?
Yeah, this from Glory.
Glory. Okay.
Glory. Image Comics, and I think the rights to this one has Rob Liefeld or so. So I like the figure, and a nice Mike Deodato page. I said, I get that.
What's up, Bill?
Okay.
Comic Bag Musings is in the house. Welcome, Bill. D-Ron saying, gotta take off the glued on pieces.
Okay, next one.
3 of spades.
3 of spades. Oh, okay. This is the only pencil piece.
I'm just FYI, I'm trying to keep a running tally of people who enter by naming a card in the chat.
Yes, of course.
We had three entries so far. Joey Bag of Sevens has claimed 3 of spades, so I'll add him to the list.
So this is the only pencil piece, but it was nice, so I included it anyway. And yeah, this is by Randy Green. It's Victoria's Secret Agents #1 cover. It's pencils only because it was inked digitally. And yeah, it has this nice Danger Girl flavor to it. And yeah.
I love pencil only pieces.
Yeah, when they're done good, it's pretty nice. Yeah.
Knights of Old is asking, is this taking place in Germany? His side of the show is taking place in Germany. I'd love to be in Germany broadcasting live from there, but Lasso, I got you covered. So far, I have Lasso, Southern Comic Geeks and Drinks, and Joey Bag of Sevens claiming their cards in the chat for the giveaway. Every piece of art shown, there will be a card shown first. First to name that card in the chat gets the spot in the giveaway. That's how this giveaway has been working. Just for anybody arriving late, that's how it works. So this is the Ace of Hearts piece.
Yeah, the Ace of Hearts piece. So
is that a newspaper?
Yeah,
strip?
Yeah, it's apparently a newspaper strip. I don't know the name exactly. It's from 1983. And the special thing about this newspaper strip is, do you see these effects here? Of course you see, but it is a special paper. You can't see it on the camera, but it is. It has lines on it. It looks like a blue line, sort of. And what you did is you had 2 chemicals. One chemical made lines like this, and the other chemical made lines like this to make things darker. The hair is inked, the box is inked, but here the shading on the box is done with the chemical. Both chemicals on this side and only one chemical on the lighter part on the box to create the cross, you know.
Yeah, that's a nice piece, man. I don't have any newspaper strips.
Too bad.
Yeah, like that's one category where I'm like totally lacking any piece or any example whatsoever. Probably because I'm a Spider-Man and Batman guy, and the newspaper strips kind of get pricey, you know, in those 2 categories. Especially if you're going after sort of the marquee artists, you know, that are known for those strips. Like even some of the more modern guys now, like the Alex Savieks of the Spidey, you know, strip cycle and stuff. Even his stuff is starting to increase in price or whatnot. So I might get priced out. But you know, hopefully I'll find one that I like that fits my collection eventually. Ooh, this is already looking pretty intriguing to me.
So
quick interjection from Knights of Old, who loves to take over my show with his questions in the chat. I love you, Knights. He's saying, can you ask him if he has any Enki Bilal art?
No,
I'm not familiar.
No Enki Bilal. It is fucking expensive. Even sketches. Oh man, Enki Bilal.
Was this Jack
nice
of Spades?
Pieces?
Was this Jack of Spades? Or I think Jack of Spades was taken already.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay.
Spades.
It is Jack of Spades. Okay, great. Man, this is like a whole new territory for me with the cards and the cameras and the late night. This is amazing.
You have to stay inventive.
Yeah, seriously, you're keeping me awake here. Love it. Keep going.
Okay, it's Tom Mandrake, penciled and
nice.
inked for Batman 659, page 15.
Very cool, dude.
This guy is falling in the trash can. Batman goes after him.
Can you bring that closer to the camera, or zoom the camera in a little bit, maybe?
Of course.
See the art? Oh, there, perfect. Nice.
Yeah, the effects with the
Dude, that's
whiteout.
cool.
Yeah, whiteout is used here only for the effects, no corrections or
I don't
anything.
mind the use of whiteout. Like I don't really understand when like I see like some people say like, you know, there's whiteout like as if it's like a serious super negative, but I think I don't really see it that way. I see it's like a way to enhance
Yeah,
on the page, you
a
know.
necessary evil, so to speak.
Right?
um,
It is
yeah,
it's a great piece.
for me, whiteout is like you're doing calligraphy, and
Yeah.
when you have an absolute master, he's doing it flawlessly, and you don't have to do corrections. But sometimes you're on a schedule, you have to be on time with everything,
Right.
and yeah, you make mistakes, and you have to correct them, or the editor says, "Oh no, this is not what we want. You have to do it again." Ah,
All
okay.
right, we
So
got eight of hearts, guys. Somebody
eight of
claim 8
hearts.
hearts.
Eight of hearts. I have to zoom out for this one.
All right, we got JoJo claiming. Oh wait, I don't know. I on my in StreamYard I got Javier L or Lana. So JoJo, maybe you get the next one if you stick around. Whoa, what is this?
This is a color piece by what is the name? Pepe Ferre, a Spanish artist, and back in the 80s and the 90s, there's a Spanish studio which produced artwork for the German or European market, and this one was used as a puzzle. It was used as a puzzle.
What's the medium on this?
I would say it is hard to say. Watercolor. Yeah.
It almost has an animation cell cut type feel
Absolutely.
without the
And
plastic.
it's large.
On top. Yeah, without the filament or whatever thing on a layer on top.
I'll zoom in on this.
Dude, that's cool.
And
man.
it is like a print, but it's all hand painted, hand drawn with airbrush and everything.
Beautiful.
And the colors, man. Oh man.
I want some like Disney art, but I don't even really know where to start, and I'm afraid to get into like another rabbit hole.
It can happen, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Chihuahua. Yeah, dude, Disney art is amazing, or Disney related, or Knights is asking, did you grow up in Germany? So he's coming to us from live from Cologne, Germany. Is that where you grew up too, or?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, okay. And I think there was a question earlier if you knew another German member of our community, Varangian Vigilante. I don't know if you guys know each other, but
not yet.
He's one of our YouTube channel community members that we're all kind of buddies with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we'll make sure you guys link up, or if you're not.
Yep.
So
at least I can recall the name.
Or
yeah, 10 of spades.
I can't even read. I can't. Yeah. Tony can't read numbers, and I can't read card signs. I guess because I said spades. Yeah. He said 9. So we got JoJo taking that one.
Nice. So, this is Wildcats X-Men: The Dark Age #1. Pencils by Matt Broom and inks by Sean Parsons.
We're gonna have to go close up on these black and whites. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So this has very nice detail over here. And
what book did you say this was again?
Wildcats X-Men: The Dark Age. Okay. They made 4 books. One is Golden Age, Silver Age, and the third is Modern Age, and the fourth is Dark Age. Ironically, I don't have this book. Usually, like you, I try to get the book or the print or the puzzle
Yeah, I'm like I'm pretty OCD about getting some sort of the printed example, and there's a couple situations where I still don't have it, and they're pretty much driving me nuts. Like in the back of my mind, I think about it at least once a day. So
yeah,
but it's going a little out of focus. Okay, now it's back. Cool.
yeah. The camera takes a little bit too long because it's not a new one. Usually the newer ones have much faster
this is
focus.
far more sophisticated than what I'm used to. So we got another question here from the Peanut Gallery. Please ask if he has any Goldorak / Grendizer cells / art. Like Knights of Old is always whipping out stuff I've never heard of. Like I always have to go do extra research after Knights of Old is in my chat. Like it's uncanny every time. I'm assuming your answer is no.
No.
Tony, take another stab at that one, brother. All right,
Queen of Diamonds.
He got it.
Diamonds, Tony.
He got it right before Zach. Sorry, Zach. Just a hair too late. Tony got you, but stick around. There'll be more cards. Ooh, a Conan strip, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Varangian would like this piece. He's obsessed with Conan. Dude, that's cool. Who? So it is Ernie Chua or Ernie Chan? AKA?
Ernie Chan.
Yeah.
Roy Thomas wrote the strip, and Ernie Chan has done it. Sorry about that. It recognizes faces, and it's doing that.
Oh no, it's cool, man. We could see the piece. That actually frames up while zoomed out quite nicely because of the size of the piece. So,
yeah.
Very cool, man. So
yeah.
Is that that's a U.S. newspaper strip?
Yes, of course.
What's the date on it?
1979, and it is December 22nd.
Wow. December 79. Yeah, definitely a great Conan head on that piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually you have with strips at least always one panel, which is very nice. Either this one, action, a chick, or something.
Yeah, it's a really he does really great detail. Like, I really love his work. Super underrated. Really one of the I believe he was the first real significant Asian artist in comics. To get significant work like in the Bronze Age and stuff. Like he stepped in for Kirby on Sandman. Like I have a Ernie Chan Sandman Bronze Age page, which I adore. I love Ernie Chan. What is this? All right, we got Zach Hoffman. Zach Hoffman claiming 10 of Hearts.
10 of Hearts. Nice. So, this is, again, Pepe Ferre for a puzzle again. And this is, Hercules battling a Hydra or something.
How many heads are on that dragon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And sorry, who'd you say the artist was again?
Pepe Ferre.
Okay. Man, you do a great job pronouncing that.
Yeah. Europe, you have to speak at least one language or two. So.
If it's not within the realm of fake Italian, I have a difficult time. Like New York Italian, New York, New Jersey accent. Although I kind of have more of an LA like laid back accent, if I'm honest with myself. But what are you gonna do? Such a great piece.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I can get along in, I would say, 4 languages or so.
Man, like this has me wondering about the art that you've donated and to galleries and stuff that you have framed that you couldn't show here. But keep the fire going, brother. We're 30 minutes in. You got a whole 30 minutes. We might go a little over. since you're broadcasting from Germany, and I won't be able to go to sleep now after this. So.
Okay.
4 of spades.
4 of spades. See if I can take this. Okay.
Oh, just a quick reminder. I'm here and I'm on the show, guys. Hello. Back to Danger Room. All right, we got Comic Gains claiming the 4 of spades.
So this is by Mark Texera.
Oh, damn. I'm jealous.
It's the cover for Vampirella Monthly, number 26, cover B. They made this a silver, blue, or whatever cover. 4 covers they made for this one.
Damn, man. Is that a full? That's a painted piece, obviously. It's
it's painted and it feels like leather for some reason.
Really?
I don't know what he's using. Yeah. It's
whoa.
This is a bag of it.
Yeah,
absolutely. I have no piece which is similar to this one.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is why it is so shiny.
So he just used a very non-traditional board, or did somebody do some like work to it after the fact or something?
No. It is varnished for sure.
Yeah.
That is why this has this kind of glare to it. But yeah.
I mean the group shot is great, but the quote unquote movie poster face in the background is whew, that's hot.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Okay.
I feel like I should be gambling with all these cards. 4 of diamonds.
4 of diamonds.
Right?
Okay.
Escargot T80. That was a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
We got one more question from Mr. Knights. He's asking if you have any Schulteis. I butchered that.
Schulteis.
Sorry,
no,
Knights.
I don't have.
All right, 4 of diamonds claimed by Princess.
So this is Bloodshot. Bloodshot number 5, second series from 1997. Sal Veludo pencils and Steve Geiger inks. And yeah, I'm a Steranko guy, so
I was gonna say that's an homage, right? Like that's
absolutely. Yeah. This was the closest I could get to this cover.
Dude, I mean,
because
that's a badass homage. Yeah, badass homage.
The original Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1 cover got sold, I think, in the late 90s for $75,000 at All-Star auctions.
Right, and it would go for a lot more than that now, I would think.
Ha! Oh,
right?
$500,000 maybe.
That's incredible.
Because obtaining Steranko artwork is incredibly difficult. Not only it shows up very rarely, but
I have not achieved that quite yet. So we got a question from Tony NY. If you have any Sergio Aragones, I can actually pronounce that guy's name.
Yeah, I would like to have some Aragones art, but I don't have one.
Yeah, Tony's a big Gru guy. I'm like one of those guys that really appreciates Aragones and Gru, but it's not really on my collecting goals, I guess, But it's getting tougher to get any of his stuff.
Yeah.
Especially his Gru stuff.
So
what's going on? TK's Batcave in the house. What's up? Yo. Whoa, right on time for some Batgirl or
yeah,
I'm assuming that's
Batgirl. Yeah, it's Batgirl. She got her costume from Bruce Wayne. From Batman.
Who is the artist on this saucy piece?
Good question.
And what's the card for this? Was it 2 of Hearts or?
Yes, it was
Two parts. Well, Comic Gains already entered. You can't get more than one entry. Am I correct? Or?
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
exactly.
somebody else say Two of Hearts. First one to say it gets that spot.
Yeah.
Only one claim per person. Tricky Trapsters backing me up here, reminding the peeps. So this is the Two of Hearts round. So wait, so who was the artist?
I don't know exactly, but
Interesting.
it says Barba. He's also on Instagram.
Zoom in on that sig. Let's see if somebody else can identify it on the rewind. Or Stacy Q gets Two of Hearts. Who's Stacy Q? Did I miss that one? Or is that a joke? Oh no. Yeah, I don't recognize it. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to thank Tricky Trapster for this one because he I got in touch with the artist by him, and yeah, it took quote unquote forever. Way longer.
Good call.
Way longer as it was advertised as, and yeah, with some help from him, it did happen and it worked out. He had not have to help me, Tricky Trapster, but he did, and that is why I'm doing a giveaway. The giveaway is artwork you can commission with Tricky Trapster. I'm paying for it, for shipping and everything. So
right. So what's up, Ben Compton? So the cards are basically a way to enter into the giveaway, the art giveaway, which will happen at the end of the show. Every piece shown on screen has had an associated playing card, and the first person to say the name of that card gets one spot into the contest. A lot of people have already claimed and are in the giveaway, so we're kind of at the point where the newcomers can start claiming their card in the chat and be qualified for the giveaway. So
absolutely. So everybody has a fair chance.
So I think, as far as I know, 4 of clubs has not been claimed yet. So anybody who wants in the giveaway, say 4 of clubs and you're in. But
exactly.
You got to be first. What's up, Last says 1971. All right, I'm seeing a bat signal. I'm already excited.
Yeah.
All right. Ben Compton's got 4 clubs.
So this is David Finch and Richard Friend, or Friend. Richard Friend.
Yes, I chose some David Finch images for the thumbnail for the show because I remember when we were first talking about doing this that you mentioned you collected Finch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and he's a very capable artist.
Guys, 4 clubs is claimed by Ben Compton.
But the next is coming up, so stay ready.
There'll be more cards. It's only one person per card can claim it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like a strip. You have 3 panels, and it's zooming in on Batman. Let's zoom in here as well, because
very cool.
Batman is way here in the background, punching dudes, and zooming in on him while he's doing it, and is zooming in on the chest. So yeah, pretty nice. And I think it is the last page, and I think it says here to be continued or something. So a nice way to end a book.
Very cool. Yeah, I love Finch, man. I don't have any Finch Batman. I got some Finch Wonder Woman. But... All right, we got 2 of Spades. First one to say 2 of Spades. Who hasn't already entered? Or hasn't already claimed.
So David Finch again with Moon Knight, number 4, page 13. And the inker on this one is Danny Meeke.
Awesome. I love Meeke. Thank you.
So this is some kind of origin story page for the main character.
All right, so Antonio, I got you for 2 of Hearts. Tricky, can you confirm if I think that was still available? It kind of went under the radar. And then we got Tigar.
Yep.
Now we got Tigar for 2 of Spades. Since I already got Antonio for 2 of Hearts.
Okay, so put that aside.
So I have 15 people entered into the giveaway so far on my tally. So not bad. Thanks, everybody. 10 of diamonds for this piece.
Yeah. Rugrats.
Escargot, you might want to refresh your stream so that you're with us live. J Salsa, you might also be lagging. Just FYI. All right, go for it. Explain this piece.
Yeah, it's missing the title, as all of them. They don't have a title on there, but yeah, Rugrats from 2000. It's
That's awesome.
August 20th, 2000. Like the joke. And,
Knights of Old got 10 of diamonds. Escargot sharing a story of how he met Finch at NYCC. Very cool.
So
I've never this has got to be the first Rugrats related OA.
Yeah, they're pretty rare.
I've ever seen. Definitely has ever been shown on this show, but I don't think I've ever even seen one.
They're very cheap, I would say. Not very expensive, but they do not turn up that often.
Knights of Old wants to know 2 times, will you be showing any of your Mobius covers tonight? Good one, Knights.
No. No Mobius.
All right, we got a 3 of clubs for any of you guys left who have not entered into the giveaway. First to 3 of clubs will be added. What's up, One Stop Books in the house? Good to see you. I don't know. He said 3 splash, and then Jay Salsa said 3 of clubs. I got to give that to Jay Salsa.
Yeah.
Jay Salsa 23, but maybe One Stop. You can get the next one.
So this is New Avengers number 2, page 5.
My eye immediately gets drawn to that bottom panel.
Yeah. I will zoom in on that. It's inks by
cool.
Danny Meeke.
This is more Finch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have Spider-Man. He's getting attacked by Jigsaw, and
Jigsaw.
He's breaking his arm. Spider-Man gets his arm broken in a comic book.
Oh, Jay Salsa already has a claim. Okay, so One Stop Books. Did he already have a claim? Because I wasn't keeping track of it. But hey, I'll just add One Stop Books to the list at this point. Thank you, One Stop. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here too much.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
If I'm interrupting you too much, interrupt me back.
No problem. So yeah, flawlessly inked by Danny Meeke, and yeah, Spider-Man with a broken arm, which is in the times of the code. I don't know. I don't think they would have done it. Not like this one or this way. So, Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades. I think Las Cruces is probably our number 1 contender in the chat right now who hasn't been entered yet. Las Cruces. Hopefully you can get your Ace of Spades in there. Or there he is. One Stop, you're counted already, brother. You don't need to. You're good. So let's add Las Cruces.
So this is Unexpected, number 190. And in the storyline Tapestry of Dreams, page 3, pencils by Juan Ortiz and inks by Vince Coletta. And this is Madame Xanadu The
I
bottom
love the woman.
panels.
I love her face, like
Yeah,
the depiction of that.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
Zoom in a little bit on that one. Yeah. Awesome. Just something about it when I just love art OA from that era. Awesome pieces. How many pieces you got left, man?
I would say with this one, 7.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we're running like right on schedule here, I think.
Yeah,
So 5 of diamonds. If anybody else is left over and wants to enter, 5 of diamonds. Let's see your next piece.
Okay.
Just a quick reminder: you're watching Comic Books NYC, the original art hour, Danger Room Comics. All right, we got Lisa Noble claiming the 5 of diamonds. Thanks, Lisa. Tigar, you're already in the giveaway, brother. You don't have to claim any more cards. You're good to go. Don't worry about it. Knights is looking for intel about comic art galleries in Cologne or anywhere in Germany. He says he went to a great one in Paris once with lots of awesome painted works.
Yeah, in Germany, you have occasionally exhibitions like that, but right now in Cologne, there is the Cologne Comic House. It is called. Just hit me up on Instagram, and I can give you details about it. So no problem.
Well, you'll be added to the original art hour group chat. So you guys can just discuss it there with everybody.
Yeah. So this is Blade.
Tricky. I had Tigar earlier on my list, so I don't know, but we'll just give him one of the remaining spots if that was a mistake on my part, because he's been here obviously. So, all right, let's zoom in.
So, Blade, Crescent City Blues by Gene Colan.
Awesome.
So this is also like a strip. It's one page, and the scene is complete on one page. Gets approached by a vampire, turns his head, smashes the vampire to the wall, gives him.
When did that book come out? I didn't even realize he worked on that title.
1998, and it took me forever to find the book because I don't know, had a super low print run or something.
Right.
I couldn't find it in Germany. I had to get it from the US to import it. It was cheap as well, maybe $2 or so, but super hard to find because nobody carries it to a convention because the booths are so expensive. You can't afford to bring too many dollar books with you. You know.
Right.
It's wall books only, and it's a shame. It's absolutely a shame.
What's up, Funk Comics in the house? What's up, brother? So we got a 6 of clubs. First to claim 6 of clubs is entered into the giveaway. All right, we got Sans Group Comics and Pops. Sans Group Comics and Pops, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Whoa, what is this?
This is a Sunday page, Kingaroo, by Jack Kent. And yeah, this one is from 1953.
Wow.
It's, I would say, maybe my oldest piece.
Amazing. Escargot is like a hair too slow on like almost every round. Sorry, brother, but I think there's a couple more, so hopefully we'll get you in.
So the gags on these ones were, I like them. And
what kind of format was that published in? Was it like a
I would
book,
say it is
graphic novel form?
No, yeah, I think IDW did some books on them, but yeah, it's also pretty large. You see, this is
Right,
a
yeah,
regular
it's huge.
page.
Yeah.
It's
any payo strips? I don't even know what that is, but
no.
I'm gonna have to have a whole sidebar with you and Knights of Old to educate me on these European artists that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, this one is Jack Kent from the US, and
right.
Yeah, the background changes on every panel, which is
very
part of the gag.
That's unique, man. It's very cool. I don't think so, Knights. I think you're helping me by asking questions about things I have no understanding of right now. So I don't think there's any hate here. It's all love. It's all love. Payo is that's what I thought, Tony. I don't know. Maybe. What is that? Because that's phenomenal looking already.
This is David Finch.
7 of clubs. Escargot, go for it. Oh, we got the Funk Comics. Funk Comics 814. All right. Well, Escargot, Escargot, hang in there. The next one's yours, buddy. Hopefully.
So yeah, David Finch, inks by Matt Banning, and this is Ascension number 0, page 1.
Wow. Can you zoom in on that? That's amazing.
Yeah, of course.
For the detail.
Yeah. So these effects are done with whiteout sprayed on.
You're gonna send me down a Finch rabbit hole.
Yeah, there's one more Finch coming.
Awesome. That's a great piece.
Yeah, David Finch had Anatomy down right from the beginning, at least on male characters.
Ace of clubs. Let's get it in.
Oh, this is my smallest piece.
Smallest in like physical size?
Physical size, smallest. Okay. It's a sketch by.
Oh my God! Yes. Wow.
Inked this, I would say, early 80s or so.
All right, we got Escargot with the wrong ace, but then he corrected it, so I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. Escargot. P80. You made it. You did it. What's up, Gray Man? We got more European chat members here in the house. Good to see you, Gray. We got
they're waking up slowly.
Right, we got Oregon Weem in the house. No worries, Escargot. You added to the whole drama of this show. I love it. 6 of spades, guys. 6 of spades. But that Bernie, as small as it was, it was freaking cool.
Yeah, thanks. So
I don't yet have a Bernie piece, and that's becoming very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, right, Knights? Gotta get these Europeans off of our American art. No, I'm just kidding. Gray Man, just say the name of the next card. It'll be easier than me re-explaining it for the 5th time. Just kidding. Just see a card and say the card in the chat, and you'll be good to go. What is this? Is this Umberto?
No, it's Michael Turner.
Oh, Michael Turner. Wow, that's beautiful, man.
Let's see, zoom in on it.
It's a little blurry, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing the zoom adjustment.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Is this it Fathom or is it?
No, it's Witchblade. Witchblade collected edition.
Yeah,
number 5.
It is Turner. Yeah. Okay, so it was 6 of clubs, right?
Yeah.
All right. We
No,
got.
six of spades. Six of spades.
Oh, all right. Not quite, Gray Man. You gotta be correct. Correct yourself. Okay, he said, or was it spades? That's fine.
Yeah,
Gray
spades.
Man. All right, Gray Man is
So,
entered.
he has it.
All right, it was spades. Okay, dude, what's the story behind this piece? Did you get this in the aftermarket? It's an aftermarket, or was it?
I've got this. I still have the packaging for this one,
Uh-huh.
and it says 2011.
Wow.
And, I got this from the agent of Michael Turner himself. He sold it on eBay. It was an auction, and I hit the reserve price on the dollar. And
Wow.
that is how I won it. And it got safely to me, and I'm absolutely happy to have it because
dem legs, dude. Dem legs, indeed. It is Turner, Gray Man.
Yeah. And one of the very few covers where you see feet.
Beautiful.
And,
beautiful.
It's a nice one. The darkness, the pirate witchblade.
What's up, K Titus in the house? Yeah, that's a sweet, sweet Turner piece, man. All right, 8 of clubs. Is this the last piece? Because I have 24 people in my entered list.
I have one more.
All right. Well, so I guess I did miscalculate somewhere along the way, but whatever.
No problem.
Gray Man, you're already entered, brother. You don't have to worry about it. You can only enter once. Ooh. All right. So what was this from?
This is Ascension #1, page #1. Also, David Finch.
I love that helicopter. I like the vehicles. Yeah. Was that last one 7 of spades? The last card? Oh, okay, that was off.
8 of club. 8 of clubs.
Swing and a miss. What's going on down there at the bottom? Yeah, what is that?
So,
all right, Oregon Weems corrected himself.
This is in Chernobyl, and they find the ascension type of stuff, guys. Okay, so
how many Finch pieces have you shown? That's like 7, right?
A couple.
Yeah. All right, this is the last piece of the night.
Last piece of the night. This is Batman, Dark Knight #1, page 10. Zoom. And it is also a David Finch piece, inked by Scott Williams.
All right, K. Titus is in.
Batman is fighting Killer Croc.
You say Scott Williams was the inker?
Yeah.
Man, such a great combo.
And it is signed by Scott Williams. And David Finch on top.
Damn.
And the detail on the bricks here, man.
Yeah.
Usually artists save some time by just drawing a plain wall or so.
His level of detail is pretty fantastic. Like he's not letting the ink. He doesn't. I don't think he's like. He's not. What's the word? He's not like leaning on his inker to do too much. Like, he's providing a lot. He's providing a lot to his inking partner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So no guesswork for the inker.
Yeah, it's an amazing page.
Yeah.
Well, wow, dude. Well, we are at a concise 1 hour. You showed 25 or 26 pieces.
Yeah.
Knight's saying, please show the DRK. I don't even know what that is.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight page. Oh, you got a Dark Knight page.
Yeah, it's Batman Dark Knight. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
it is
not
called.
Frank Miller's Dark Knight
No.
Returns, but
Yeah. Frank Miller Dark Knight is expensive, but in my opinion, ugly.
Oh, all right. Let's not go there right here at the end of the show.
Just joking.
Hey, but at one point it wasn't expensive. That's what's
Yeah.
cool. That's what's cool about art.
Or at least pretty affordable. It was still expensive.
I'm not.
But,
I don't know if you got a singing voice, but I'm not. I don't want to get a copyright claim. I'm not gonna get into Stacey Q tonight. But I do. That was a great pull, Lasso. So kudos. Finch is definitely amazing. Well, dude, thank you so much for coming on and sharing all your art, man. It's sick stuff. I really want to see the rest of your collection now.
Yeah, as I said,
crazy.
random poll.
All right, so how is this going to be executed on the giveaway? I've got 25, 26 something names here.
Fantastic.
Are we double checking them? What are we doing? How are we doing? Is it are we going to do randomizer? Or are you going to pick a card?
I will pick a card.
Okay, you're going to pick a card. All right, so
I'm shuffling the card.
All right, so I only wrote names down. So I'm going to rely on Trapster to have that list.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Tricky.
Okay. Cutting the deck.
I hope it doesn't land on a card where two people are like, I thought I had that card, but
the first guy who named that card got it. So
all right. Two of spades. Who was two of spades?
Two of spades.
I don't remember.
I can't keep track, so I don't know. But
Tricky. We're gonna have to either go back.
Yeah, I will
on the rewind, or Tricky Trapster will identify the person based on his notes.
Okay, maybe he can send me the name over Instagram or post it, and I will name the winner, so to speak.
Okay.
Or the winner, if the winner knows his card.
All right. It looks like Jay Salsa won. Tricky Trapster is saying it, and he's saying it. Everybody else is saying
congrats
them. So
Jay Salsa. So hit up Tricky Trapster. You can have anything drawn that you want from him. It's a commission. I will pay for it. And
right. So basically Jay Salsa. Hit up Tricky Trapster on Instagram, or if you need his contact info, just hit me up and we can figure it out. And you communicate with Tricky and figure out what you want for your commission. Congratulations.
Yep.
Tigar, you didn't get in for two of spades too. You can only get in one time.
Yeah, and only the first
only
the
first time that you got credit for being first in the chat. Are you associated with that card? So Jay Salsa was associated with two of spades. Just because you said it in the chat doesn't mean you were associated with that card.
Yeah. Or you have to say it first.
Right, exactly. So a little bit brand new territory. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to the whole just type your in and let me do the randomizer thing at the end. But hey, it's first time for everything, and I think it was a brilliant move, brilliant idea, especially for this late night show. So great job, Danger Room, George, and Tricky. Appreciate you guys. It is past 2 a.m. Here on the East Coast, and Comics with Bueller is in the house. What's up, Bueller? Jay Salsa says he doesn't have IG. Yeah, I will give Tricky your email. I have your email, so I will make sure that happens, brother. No worries. I had a feeling. I think I remembered that in the back of my mind that you didn't have IG. So, or you can reach out directly to Tricky right here at Tricky Trapster at alive.com. Thank you, Joey Bag of Sevens. Really, the kudos to these guys who came up with this. I only tried to keep it moving along the whole time, so which was interesting to do at 1 a.m. But hey, it was fun. I think we're gonna have to end this with one last question from Knights of Old from our from our intrepid reporter in Seattle. What art does he hope to get next? And he keeps saying he, even though you're right here.
I don't know. It has to.
I love that answer because yeah.
Maybe a David Finch piece, maybe a Steranko, hopefully. But I have 3 Sterenkos, and
that's 3 more than I got. So
I still crave for more. But yeah, I got this.
If you want to sell one of your Sterenkos, give me the first chance. Knights of Old, what's up, buddy? I mean, I don't know what the other 2 are, but the one that you showed, or you only showed one tonight, right? That one?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Because this one, I never had Jack Kent on my list, and I got this piece. So I like the gag, so I got this. So you never know what you like and what's coming up, and if it's a great deal or not. And the majority of my pieces I have kept. I rarely sold anything. Less than 5% I've sold over the 20 years or so.
Right. So that's, yeah. I have a feeling I don't know quite where I'm at because I haven't been collecting for 20 years. So I'm still kind of developing my future strategies as far as buying, selling, and trading in OA. Whereas in comic books, I'm much more well-versed in that whole, I guess, ecosystem, right? To buy, sell, trade, and improve my collection over time. I'm still kind of learning the ropes on the OA side when it comes to that, but I'm hoping to get more and more into that. Yeah, man. Thank you again for hanging out, for being on the show. Once again, everybody in the chat, thank you for participating. Go give Danger Room Comics a follow on Instagram. His link is below. I don't really have a ton of announcements or anything like that. I'm going to keep this a quick wrap up. And we'll see you on the next episode. Danger Room George, hang out for a second backstage after the outro.
Yep.
We'll chat for a bit, but then I got to go to sleep really quickly after that.
Okay.
So appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. And we'll catch you on the next episode of whatever I do on my channel. And there will be more OA hours. I'm working on a couple scheduling thingamajiggies here. So we'll see when the next episode is. I don't have a specific announcement for it, but we will see you soon here on the channel, Comic Books NYC. Appreciate your support, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. They through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures, what's a gold? Now it's 9 or a hearse, put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve, no time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt, that's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, I don't know bleed. I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in.